Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Well, in this lesson, we will keep doing the exercises from the 16th lesson. What we learned in the 16th lesson that in the Arabic language, nouns are classified as rational and irrational, or in other words, intelligent and unintelligent. And we said that there is no difference between them in the singular form, like we say, هذا طالب, هذا كتاب, هو صغير, هو صغير. But when it comes to the plural form, there is a huge difference. We treat rational words as they are, plural, and therefore we say هؤلاء طلاب, these are students, هم صغار, they are small. But when it comes to irrational, unintelligent nouns, we treat it as in the plural form, we treat it as feminine singular. هذه كتب هي صغيرة. Yeah, that's what we learned in the previous lesson, and there are 3 or 2 exercises left, so let's finish them. Yeah, the third exercise, they are asking us to use one of these 3 pronouns, and let's do it. Like رجل, it means a man. هذا, هذه, or هؤلاء. Of course, it's هذا رجل. Here it has رجال, man, the plural form. We say هؤلاء رجال because they have intelligence. They are rational, and therefore in the plural form we use هؤلاء. They are rational, they have intelligence. رجال, man, therefore we use هؤلاء. Here it has كلب, a dog. We say هذا كلب. Here it has كلاب. كلاب, it means dogs, plural. So the question is, do we use هؤلاء or do we use هذه? Well, dogs, they don't have intelligence. Therefore they are irrational. The irrational nouns in the plural form are treated as if they are feminine singular. هذه. Therefore we say هذه كلاب. درس or دروس. دروس means lessons. Lessons, well, this noun is rational. Therefore we say هذه دروس. Okay, they don't have intelligence. Here we have مدرسون, teachers. We will say هؤلاء مدرسون. Here we have أخواتي, my sisters. Well, they have intelligence. Therefore we say هؤلاء أخواتي. أقلام, it means pen. Yeah, it's plural, but doesn't have intelligence. Therefore we say هذه أقلام. كتاب, it means a book. هذا كتاب. سيارات, cars. It's plural, but it's irrational. It doesn't have intelligence. Therefore we say هذه سيارات. سيارة, a car. What would we say? Of course we'll say هذه سيارة. So you see, هذه سيارات, هذه سيارة. We use the same pronoun. And the 12th one says حمار. حمار, it means donkey. Therefore هذا حمار. كتب, it means books. Therefore we say هذه كتب because they are irrational. حمر, what is it? حمر, it means donkeys, right? As I told you in the previous lesson, you were supposed to memorize all these plural forms of these nouns. And here we had well, let me find it. كلاب. حمر. هذا حمار, this is a donkey. هذه حمر, these are donkeys. Therefore هذه حمر, these are donkeys. عين. عين, it means an eye. What do we use? هذا, هذه, or هؤلاء? Well, the right answer is, of course, هذه. هذه عين. Because organs of the body that come in pair, they are all feminine. Like hand, okay, yadun. It's also feminine. Your eye is feminine in the grammar, from the grammar perspective, of course. Your eye, your ear, it's all feminine because they come in pair. These organs come in pair, that's why. So you see, this was a bit tricky. هذه عين. And طبيبة, it's a female doctor. هذه طبيبة. طبيبات, female doctors. Is it هذه طبيبات or هؤلاء طبيبات? Of course هؤلاء, because it's rational plural. هؤلاء. And here we have the last exercise. It says, well, it doesn't matter what it says. We need to use one of these three pronouns. طالب, ذلك طالب, تلك طالب, or أولئك طالب. Of course, ذلك طالب. Here we have طلاب. طلاب. We'll say أولئك طلاب. أولئك طلاب. Those are students. If you were to say هؤلاء طلاب, it would mean these are students. But if you are talking something that is far from us, you remember أسماء الإشارة للبعيد. أسماء الإشارة, أسماء, nouns, الإشارة, that point to something, للبعيد. للبعيد, for something that is far from us. Okay, these أسماء الإشارة للبعيد. But these أسماء الإشارة للقريب, for something that is close to us. We learned it in the previous lesson, or in the previous lessons, in one of the previous lessons. Let me find it for you. Yeah, here it is. أسماء الإشارة للبعيد. You see, ذلك, تلك, أولئك. للبعيد means for something that is far from us. But in the previous lesson, before we had أسماء الإشارة للقريب. Nouns that point to something that is close. قريب, close. Yeah, that's what we learned. So yeah, there is only one difference between these pronouns, these and these. These ones are for something that is close to us, and these ones are for something that is far from us. That's the only difference. And طلاب, they have intelligence, therefore we say أولئك, those are students. نجم, it means a star, therefore we say ذلك نجم. نجوم, it's plural, that's right, but it doesn't have intelligence, therefore we say تلك نجوم. We treat it as feminine singular. بنت, daughter, هذه بنت. بنات, daughters, أولئك بنات. دراجة, a bicycle, هذه دراجة. دراجات, bicycles, the plural form, but still it's not هذه. What I'm saying, تلك دراجة, sorry. ودراجات, we'll say تلك دراجات. We won't say أولئك because it's irrational, it's unintelligent. سرير, it means a bed, therefore ذلك سرير, that is a bed. سرر, it means beds, the plural. تلك سرر. دجاجة, chicken, هذه دجاجة. مدرسة, a female teacher, a lady teacher. تلك, why am I saying هذه? تلك دجاجة. I'm sorry. مدرسة. تلك مدرسة. It's not أولئك because it's singular. But مدرسات, it's plural, therefore it's أولئك مدرسات. حاج, it's a person who came for Hajj. We say ذلك حاج. But حجاج means pilgrims, okay, the plural form. Therefore we'll say أولئك حجاج. Those are pilgrims. مسجد, mosque. ذلك مسجد, that is a mosque. And سيارات, we'll say تلك سيارات because it's irrational. MashaAllah. Here they divided the pronouns into 4 categories. The first one, أسماء الإشارة للقريب العاقل, means nouns that point to something that is close and has intelligence. هذا طالب. طالب, it has intelligence and it's not far from us, it's close to us. We say هذا طالب. But if this طالب is not قريب for us, is not close to us, but بعيد, far from us, we will say ذلك, that student, that is a student. And the same goes with the plural form. هؤلاء طلاب, these are students, okay, they are close to us. But if they are far from us, we say أولئك طلاب. And the same goes with the feminine form. Okay, هذه طالبة, this is a female student. هؤلاء طالبات, these are female students. تلك طالبة, that is a student. أولئك طالبات, those are students or female students. But I think there is no problem whatsoever to wrap your head around it, or whatever you say it. But when it comes to these 2 categories, that's where people make mistakes. Repeatedly, again and again, until they get used to the fact that if we have nouns that are not intelligent in the plural form, we don't treat it as plural, we treat it as feminine singular. هذا بيت, this is a house. هذه بيوت, these are houses. Yeah, the whole lesson was about it. Like ذلك بيت, that is a house. تلك بيوت, those are houses. And the same goes with the feminine. هذه سيارة, this is a car. هذه سيارات, these are cars. تلك سيارة, that is a car. تلك سيارات. Yeah, it's missing the rest of the word. سيارات, those are cars. And that's how it is. And that's it for this lesson. And I will see you inshallah in the 17th lesson. But until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.